Hey everybody, quick video here. So if you were in the multi-tool sphere, you probably saw one of the latest tools that was captivating people being the SK Pliers wrench. And so that was something I tried to find and was quickly sold out. Thank you, Dominic at Max Level EDC for that. But as I was searching, kept refreshing the Amazon listing to see if it might pop up again, it caught my eye that Workpro was introducing a very similar looking pliers wrench at a lower price point than even what that SK Pliers wrench was going for before it blew up. I got this for around $16 and thought I would give it a go. I did have the earlier version of the water pump pliers that they had. Pretty happy with it. Built a little more stoutly than the Knipex brand. We'll do a quick little comparison of that later. I also just tend to like the color scheme they have for it a bit. And I also appreciate how this has, I don't know, some type of detent where it actually stays closed, which I think is really nice if you're going to have this, you know, in your pocket or carrying around. But so this just arrived today. I just opened it a little bit ago just to look at it, but otherwise this is pretty much an unboxing. So this is how it arrives, and it had a good amount of oil on it, so but definitely seems a little, you know, stiffer right from the get-go, probably by design as well than the pliers wrench, just like the SK one. You know, when you're using this to its set length, you can then open it slightly as you rotate on the bolt or whatever you're manipulating, and then kind of close back up to the tighten length. So just wanted to kind of show those pictured together. Quick comparison of them side by side. And then we can kind of show them in comparison with the brand name one, because of course I got these back when they came out, like everybody did. So I figured that the Workpros would be nice for kind of the, you know, the beater out and about, and I keep these in a toolkit at home. So I'll just kind of line these up here. So looking at the Knipex versus the Workpro Pliers wrench, definitely have more of a precision point on the Knipex, more blunt, and also just kind of a thicker construction on the Workpro. Sorry, I haven't shot too many videos like this, so my lineup skills are not too exemplary, but a little thicker here, and obviously, you know, there is a locking button. Fairly smooth action, at least during the opening on the Workpro, not so much when you're trying to adjust it. Obviously the Knipex stays in place until you extend it all the way up to bring it either down or back up. Kind of that same thing of precision versus, you know, more robustness is when we look at the pliers wrench. And the 4-inch Knipex really comes to a very sharp, beaky point here, a little less so on the Workpro, a little more of a rounded off end there as well, and more comparable thickness between the two. So Dominic speaks at length about, you know, why he doesn't like the buttonless mechanism here. I also was just trying that for myself. Not that I would use this on too many bolt jobs. I've used it more for like trying to crush things very precisely, crimping things, whatnot. But yeah, if you're trying to do just that opening, inevitably the jaws will go sliding a bit and get closed back up, and it'll be really difficult to maintain. So yeah, that's I guess the impression so far I have on these Workpros. Just wanted to give people a chance to see both variants kind of compared, and obviously the Workpro is coming in a lot of color variations. You can get this now in gray, which looks like it's been very popular recently. Also in pink, you know, for those who are so inclined for that or want a high visibility tool. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with both of them, at least as of now. So I've gotten some use in with these, not a lot in with this, but I do have a couple of to-go kits that I'm planning to try out. I think also one of those 3D printed adapters for this that allows you to carry one of those bit drivers that I have. That also seems like a really cool alternative, because I've really shifted. If you watched any other videos of mine, I was on a big 91mm Victorinox kick for years, and more recently I've really just kept to carrying a 58mm This is a Rambler that was fixed up with scales that were featured by Accoutrements on his video. These are awesome because they allow you to, in the pen scale, on these 3D printed scales by DBE 3D Print Shop, sadly not available right now and definitely not available to those of us in the US, but this allows you to also get a pin and tweezer or toothpick slot along with that pen scale, not adding any thickness, but giving you basically, outside of the corkscrew, all the major tool functions you'd have in the Victorinox Compact, but in a much more pocketable size. So I also paired it with an Olight light that I got as a giveaway in some order, but it really matched nice color-wise. You can, as you can tell, looking at these, those types of things matter to me. So, all right, thanks for watching. Good luck with your tool purchases, and go out there and fix stuff. Bye.